you seen any accidents?
No, I haven't yet. Look at this canoe. That is gorgeous.
Yeah. Is this, how many years have you been coming to the paddle in Portage?
First year.
First year, really? So tell me a little bit about your operation here. This is impressive.
That's a Stellar S2E.
Okay.
It's a tandem surf ski.
Surf ski, okay.
So this is what, they paddle on the oceans, Molokai and South Africa. And that.
Sure.
There are races around the Midwest. Chicago Shoreline Marathon, racing a couple weeks up in Two Harbors.
Okay.
And we race around Washington Island.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, so there's several surf ski races around. This is a very fast boat. It's 24 feet, 7 inches long, 18 inches wide, and it's a lot of fun.
More importantly, is it easy to portage?
Yeah, it weighs 52 pounds.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah,
So we're just talking, we should have put a cart on and we could have ricksawed Steve and carried him across. That was our plan. Second plan, but we're just going to carry him.
Gotcha. So how many paddle and portages have you guys participated in?
This is our third.
This is your third? Okay. And what's the preparation process? What makes or breaks the race?
Well, we went canoeing twice this year beforehand, and last night we put on these pads on our canoe and we practiced.
Gotcha.
Around 11 o'clock last night.
Around 11, okay.
Started practicing.
Cool. And the uniform, I mean, are you a veteran of the Navy, or?
I own a yacht.
Okay.
Out in Maine. So,
Interesting. All right.
So this is what I normally wear when I'm boating.
Right. Is that experience gonna carry over into the paddle and portage?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There's a lot of physical labor involved in yachting.
Gotcha. Good. All right. What's your goal for today?
To finish in the top 9/10.
Okay.
Racers.
Good. All right. You guys look like you're preparing here for an arduous journey.
Yes, we are.
Is that true? Is this your first paddle and portage, or have you been here before?
My first?
My second.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about the preparation for the race this morning? How'd you fuel up?
A few shorties.
Yeah?
Always good. Get the blood pumping and get those carbs loaded.
Good. Yeah. Any secrets to success today?
Yeah, you gotta get the, what's that song? How's it go? Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-da.
Gotcha. Anything to note about your vessel here?
Yes, this is a 1960 something Grumman.
Okay.
It's very stealthy, sturdy. It should make it through the war, no problem.
Right.
These carbon fiber lightweight vessels don't stand a chance. So.
When we got out there, the waves were a little rough on the first stretch. You know, so taking some of those corners got a little dicey. But you know, we made it through. Got a little help from the waves on our way back in. The Portage was a new challenge for me because I had never done that before. So pretty steep learning curve, I'd say. It was a bit of a scary moment when we thought we were going to get hit by a train, but we managed to dodge that. So that was a good thing. Then we got back into this lake, and paddling was just, I didn't know it could be that easy. It was, you know, it was real smooth, and you know, overall a good day. And so I'm looking forward to taking advantage of the beers and brats.
Yeah, are you planning on coming back next year?
Well, we'll be here for sure. Yeah, I think we can count on that.
Okay, now as far as getup is concerned, are you sticking with this for next year, do you think, or are you going to have to go back to the drawing board?
Well, it's possible. I mean, this year's a special year because of the Olympics, obviously, so we wanted to show our USA pride.
I don't think the USA ever goes out of style.
But yeah. That's a permanent brand, so you know, I don't know. We'll have to think about it.
Outstanding. Down for me. How'd you do out there?
We looked good.
You looked good. Okay. And is this your first time doing paddle in Portage?
No, 8th year.
8th year. Always with the bunny outfit, or is this changed?
Always a costume.
Always a costume. What's your top one? This year tops them all, or?
No, probably babies.
Babies. Okay. All right.
Babies was about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. Is that the goal, to look good over performing well, perhaps?
Yeah, because that's all we got. We're the slowest canoe on the lake.
Gotcha. All right. So, what was the first year? I don't even know.
1980.
1980.
As the shirt says.
Yeah. Oh, fabulous. And
got the shirt.
Do you remember how many people were involved at that point?
86, I think.
What? How does this year compare? How do you feel about the course this year?
Well, the course is the same as last year. I like the course.
And do you go solo?
No, I go with. I have a friend that we've been together for 14 or 15 years.
Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
So what keeps you coming back? What's cool about the race?
Well, the fact that I've done them all, I got to keep my string alive. There's another friend of mine who has done them all. We're trying to outlast each other. But the fact that I'm 68 years old and he's about 10 years younger than I am makes it a little tough.
Right.
I might not be able to beat him.
Are you an endurance athlete? Do you race other things?
I have done Ironman, and I've done several half Ironmans. I've done Ironman in Florida. I run the finish line for Ironman Wisconsin, so I haven't done that.
Okay. How many? Are you using the same boat that you used in 1980?
No, I was actually borrowing a boat. I used to borrow boats until I bought the boats that I'm using now.
Okay, gotcha. What kind of boat do you use?
I have Winona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So planning on doing it next year then, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's the best you've ever done in the race?
We have come first place overall. I think it was twice.
Okay.
So our goal is to finish in the top 3 overall.
Yeah.
Because we have never not won our age group in the last 14 years, except in 2005 when I had a heart attack.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
So I did it in 2005, but I walked the entire Portage, and my partner carried the canoe.
Sure.
And I just walked it because the doctor said I shouldn't do it.
Is that right? He just said you shouldn't do the race at all? And
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was, I told him that I was one of, at that time, only of 6 to do every race, so I was going to continue. And he said, well, keep your heart rate down, and I wear a heart rate monitor when I participate or when I train or anything. And so I just walked the Portage, and we ended up 9th overall and 4th in our class.
Yeah.
That year.
Do you train for the Portage part of the race at all?
I train for the Portage part because my partner is a marathon runner, and he runs the marathons at about a 7:10 pace.
Okay.
And he's also 16 years younger than I am.
Right.
So I have difficulty keeping up with him, so I have to train for that.
So how do you train for the Portage part? Do you carry the canoe around your neighborhood and stuff?
I have run around the block. I live on a dead-end street, so I run around the block with the canoe, and I lay it down in my neighbor's yard and run around the block empty, then pick it up and run around the block. People think I'm nuts, but that's what I do.
Right. Outstanding. What did you guys do? How was the race?
Oh, it was pretty good.
Yeah?
It was pretty good. It was a lot of fun.
Is this the first time that you've done it?
5th time.
5th time in a row?
Yep.
Same
5 years in a row.
Same team?
Yep. Sisters.
Same boat?
Same boat, yeah.
Same boat.
We
Yeah,
use
yeah.
our neighbors.
Oh, really? Okay.
We have an aluminum one at home, so we don't want to use that.
Yeah, we got a much lighter one here.
Yeah, cool. So what's the most challenging part of the whole race, and how did you guys get past it?
Trying not to capsize.
Well, it depends on the year. If it's
depends
rough,
on the water.
trying not to capsize on Mendota.
Okay.
Otherwise, the Portage can be difficult if you're not in really good shape, or
It's kind of rough getting stopped by traffic.
What's your once you get momentum, what's your system? Do you both carry the boat, or?
Yeah. I'm in front and I can't see anything, so she tells me.
I tell her, follow this crack in the water.
Yeah.
Go straight.
Yeah.
Nice.
We make it work.
Yeah.
So this is a traditional thing. You plan on doing it every year?
Yeah. It started. Our dad has done it for years and years.
Okay.
Like when we were babies, our mom would take us. And
he got us into it. So
he's
when we were
not
old
here
enough
this
to.
year, but
okay.
We were old enough to do it, so we'll plan on doing it as much as we can. Yeah. It's a good time.